Hey guys! I am going to go over Facebook parties today. So Facebook parties are another great way to be able to party when all other options are just not available. So we may get busy, hosts may get busy. This is just another great way where everybody can just sit online, do not have to leave your house, and a host will earn some great rewards, and you in turn will earn some great commissions. So Facebook parties, what do? So first off, I highly suggest if you're not part of the Facebook Parties Consultants page on Facebook to click on join. Now it's going to take some time for them to approve. They have to make sure that you are a consultant, and so many people have been added daily. So just be patient when you get added to that group. I do have some files that I will share because I have saved some of them. So if anybody wants to see them, then I can upload them in the files tab. So what do? I have my host create their own event. Why? Because I want my host to be working. I want to see that she's going to participate and she's going to help with this. I can't do this all on my own. If you're finding you're doing this all on your own, you are not going to have a great Facebook party. You just won't. Your host has to be engaged in this. So have her create the event, and if you need to give her a banner, something customized that you'd like for her to use, or a description, you can go ahead and in your conversations with her, give that info to her for when she sets up her event. Now you want to make sure that she is only inviting up to 40 people. Yes, only 40, not 150. Why? Because this you want as personal as a home party. If you invite everybody, their brother and their sisters, then it just turns into a mass spammy event, and we don't want to be that way. So how many people you would ask to invite to a home party is how you want to invite to a Facebook party. So have them use the Frank method. Their friends, their relatives, their acquaintances, their neighbors, and any of their kids' parents is the best way to go ahead about doing that. And they have to invite them personally. A personal call, a personal text message, or a personal Facebook message. They can't just invite them and that be that. Have them join this event. They have to invite them personally. They can also do a post on their page. I'm having a Scentsy party on Facebook. I would love to have you join me. Press like if you'd like for me to add you to the event or whatnot. Something like that to make it more personal. You don't want to overpost either. So a lot of people, don't want to keep sitting there and opening up all these, notifications for this party. Sometimes they'll ignore it. So I really highly suggest, I do the one-day events. I don't do the full 2 weeks, but again, that's what I choose. So you can there's a few options available. You can do like a full 2-week span and just post daily or whatnot. I don't have luck with that, but maybe somebody else does, and you can chime in with somebody who does that. I do the one-day events. I find that people seclude that time. That's when I'm posting. That's when they're going to be paying attention the most. So I'm going to be able to interact with them on that day. Now, how do I encourage participation for Facebook? You want to make sure that people are clicking on going to the event or maybe to the event, so now they're seeing all your posts. How do I get them to at least to do that? Well, I kind of bribe them. I tell them if you go ahead and you click you click going or at least maybe to this event, you are going to get a free sample. So go ahead and send me your address. So now I have contact information. I haven't even started the party yet, or even gotten orders, but I have now leads. I have their address, and I'm going to send them a sample. So guess what now I can do? I can follow up with them. And I encourage them to, once they receive their sample, to go ahead and post what they think of their sample on the event page. So now it starts to encourage participation. Everybody else is talking about it. And there's actually a good chance for sales from that as well. So that's how I encourage participation. And so I go ahead and I use the 30-minute outline, again, found on Facebook Parties Consultants page. So I only post a couple of times before the party, and I let them know on the party day is when everything's going to start, so I won't be spammy and post and have you guys have tons and tons of notifications. I go live a lot. I welcome everybody, and I introduce myself via live. I create a video, like a 5 to 10 minute video of the products that I post, and it just goes over the warmers really quick and some of the other items. So I set up kind of like a home party, and I'll just go over some of the items really quick so they feel like they're in a home setting. I also have on my Facebook business page, I have created a photo album of my top favorites for products. And so when I go ahead and I post one of those, I say, hey guys, I would love for you to check out, some of my favorite products. Comment below the photo if that's something you're interested or you want more information about. So now I'm not posting picture after picture after picture after picture, and it's taking up all of my time. What I'll do is I will just post the link to my album, so now they can take the time and shop. So when they comment, when they have questions, I can be readily there to answer them instead of trying to post so many things at a time. There are softwares that you can use that will post for you, like CinchShare is one of the ones that I use. Again, you want to not post back to back to back when you're doing a Facebook party, because that can wind you up in Facebook jail, and you don't want to be there. So what Facebook jail is, if Facebook thinks you're being spammy by posting way too much, posting your link way too much, saying buy or sell way too much, they can block you and then will shut down your account for a limited amount of time. But if you are just barely starting a Facebook party out and you get shut down, how are you going to let everybody know? It's very frustrating. Heart palpitations, you just don't want to be there. So you want to keep yourself out and in compliance. So at least 3 to 5 minutes in between each post is great. And again, try to stay away from any words like buy, sell, posting your link constantly in the actual post. You can, in the comments, write that stuff, so people will look and they will see that. But Facebook will flag those in an original post. So we can go over that more at some point. Towards the end of my party, again, just use which outline you feel comfortable to you. And at the end, I like to have my customers fill out a Google form, order form. So what that is they go on, they tell me their name, obviously if they had a great time, and if they would like to they have the opportunity to join, want to know more information, want to host their own party or whatnot, they have options they can click, and then there's a spot for them to write in what they want for the orders. Because I like to tell them, hey guys, I don't want you to miss out on some amazing deals, so if you shoot me your order over first, what I can do is there's an option of combine and save packages, so I'm going to try to save you the most money as possible. So if you send me those orders, I'll go ahead and I'll add it up for you, and then what I can do is I can invoice you what your order total will end up being. So now I'm in control of the order. I can potentially do free shipping for everybody if the host is local and if they're local as well, so they're not having to just go online and pay shipping. And now I can get more information, do better follow-ups, and really give it a personal touch. I can create a video at some point because I know people do want to see that. So at some point when I have a little bit of time, I'll go ahead and create that video, and then I will upload it on our team pages so you guys can see that. Stay personal. Have your host constantly engaging on the page, constantly reminding via phone call, texting, and private messaging, and have her engaging. Have her write her wish list so she knows about how much she needs in orders for her party. Have her post on the page, because a lot of the times people like to see her posting and her engaging. If they see it's just you, it's just, they don't know who you are. So the host makes sure she's engaging. And now a lot of those outlines will tell you some conversations to have with your host as well. I know that's a lot of information at you. I hope you can just maybe take some of those pieces and maybe build it into yours. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. But have fun with it. It really is a great option to party. And I've had a lot of success from them. So enjoy, good luck, have fun. Can't wait for y'all to try it out.